Huh? No. These are actually noise canceling. That was my little joke. But I want to welcome in our streaming guru.
Oh.
I know you hate when I say
that. Rid of that. I don't know where it came from.
Never. Brett is here to talk with us about something that is outstanding for everyone on your holiday list at such a great price. So first of all, when you see the name Bose, you know you're talking about great sound.
Yep.
From our automobiles to professional venues to the Sistine Chapel, major football stadiums, they all utilize Bose technology for their superior sound. This is an opportunity to get the quiet noise canceling wireless earbuds at a sale price, a Black Friday sale price of $149 and 5 easy pays with free standard shipping and handling. So it's $28.90 to get these home. Really great opportunity for you with that Black Friday sale price. Choose your color. So there's the chilled lilac, black, or the white smoke. You get the charging cord and everything you need. First of all, quality sound is the most important thing. Noise canceling is huge when you think about it, right?
It is, and noise canceling typically costs a lot more, especially from Bose. I was saying last night to somebody that I remember the first noise canceling headphones I bought from Bose. This is 10, 12 years ago. They were like $600. I treated myself, that was my year-long, and I guess I was using them all the time for travel and stuff like that. So to be able to get noise canceling for, I don't know, $150 is pretty incredible. But then all of the goodness that goes along with that, because headphones back then, first of all, were wired, right? Now, not only are they wireless, which is kind of obvious, but I want to show you guys, we'll take a peek at Jane's ear. That's a weird thing to say on TV, take a look at Jane's ear, but I mean,
we're going to be looking at our ears a lot in this show. We've got ear bags,
earbuds.
We've got this.
It's not my bag, man. But yeah, I mean, nice, not all that obtrusive, just kind of blends in there, and they give you the different size ear domes or cups, whatever. But I want to show you guys something pretty cool. This was not available in previous versions of their noise canceling earbuds. And on the app here, you're gonna see that you can actually kind of fine tune the experience itself. And by that I mean there's an equalizer built in. And you can go and add some bass. You can reduce the bass. You can leave them flat like they are right now and kind of let the Bose technology take over. But aside from that, the ability to be able to use your voice to actually control the earbuds. I know, you're like, wait a second, they're only $150. No, you can say, the key word here is hey, and then you say headphones, play, pause, next. It'll jump forward, and they're reacting in my ear right now, so I got music playing, and hey, pause. All right, there we go. And then the ability to also use these for phone calls. And Jane, before COVID, I don't think any of us ever thought that we would be using earbuds for something other than...
As much as we... Yeah,
it's like, I listen to music with my earbuds, and every now and then I watch a video on my iPad or whatever. No, now it's every single day. And even if you're retired, I think that you probably got introduced to video calls and stuff, and now you appreciate the ability to be able to communicate with loved ones and people that don't live next door and that kind of stuff. The microphones that are inside here give the impression that you are holding your phone with the microphone up to your mouth. I don't know how they do it. They've tried to explain it to me, but the technology that's inside of these.
So you don't have to hold the cord close to your mouth. There's
and you don't get this warbling.
Yeah, right.
and I don't know where that comes from, but if you've been on a video call or even a phone call with somebody on the other side that has somewhat inferior earbuds, it's distracting. And you know, for $150, not only do you get great sound, but you get great microphones as well.
Well, this is a rockin' holiday deal, honestly, for $149 and 5 easy pays of $29.80 to get this home, free standard shipping and handling. You have your choice of the 3 colors, so the chill lilac, the black, or the white smoke. You're actually getting the charging cord as well as 3 pairs of stability bands and 3 sets of ear tips, so you can adjust, again, the perfect fit. It's a left and right situation. As soon as you pop it in, it activates.
Yeah.
It's a free download for the app to control this, and again, will pair with whatever device you have, whether it is
Android.
Apple, right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And the app is kind of like a bonus as far as I'm concerned, because you can go and fine tune what the earbuds will do in each one of the ears, or not what they'll do in each one of the ears, but how you can actually play, pause if you don't want to use your voice. So let's talk about that for a second. The fact that the earbuds are just taps. Tap to play, tap to pause. 2 times, song jumps forward. 3 times, song goes backwards. Phone rings while you're listening to music. The music automatically pauses and gives you the option to simply tap the bud. It'll answer the call, and when you're done, you hang up on them the same exact way. Let's talk about the noise canceling for a second, because I think a lot of people believe that if there's a rubber dome or tip here and it forms a vacuum or suction, that's noise canceling. That's not noise canceling. Bose was there from the beginning, back when the military was developing noise canceling for the jets, for the pilots in the jets, so that they could hear in a very loud environment, they could hear their instructions, they could hear the control tower and stuff like that. Noise canceling works like this. Let's say you've got a noisy air conditioner in your home, or you're on an airplane and you hear that droning. That's at a certain frequency. These earbuds and the microphones inside actually analyze that frequency, and they match that exact same frequency. It's inaudible, you can't hear it. The two crash into each other and the sound goes away. And that's how noise canceling works.
Does this work for snoring?
Yeah, it does. Honestly,
oh my gosh. Then do yourself a favor. If you sleep next to a snorer, treat yourself to a pair of these just to get a good night's sleep. But
it's wild.
Again, at this price, like there are very few things that I would expect to get from Bose that would be under $150. Not for anything. I have the original Waves. I have some of the updates, the room systems, the sound bars. They're not in the $150 range. Typically, anything associated with this brand, because they are so known as the premier sound quality company, you don't expect to get them at this price. So this is a huge deal. If you are looking for an upgrade for your current earbuds, get them. If you are looking for noise canceling, whether it's for meetings or travel, air travel, train travel, whatever, you have the power to control how much noise canceling it is. So if you're out, walking the dog, you want to be focused on a podcast or a song, you can set this so that you can still hear if somebody's approaching or if there's a car in the road.
Correct. You could either do it from the app or you can do it from the bud itself. But thank you for bringing that up. There's a noise canceling, which is what they call the quiet mode. And then there's the aware mode. And the aware mode kind of takes away some of that, for lack of a better term, that filtration, that buffer, so that you can hear the ambient noise around you. And again, walking the dog, if somebody comes up behind you, or you don't want to cross the street without looking and get hit by a truck.
Right.
So you have the ability to kind of bounce back and forth between the two. But I think for the most part, you're going to leave it in the quiet mode, because it's a completely different experience. And there's no way for me to demonstrate that on the air, because these are earbuds.
Right.
But I promise you this, and I say this all the time, you're always going to hear music better. You're going to hear it differently in a good way, obviously, when you listen through a Bose device. But with noise canceling, when everything else goes away, it's almost as if you're the only person in the world. You can be in a crowded train station or on an airplane, and the babies are crying and the engine noise and all that stuff, and you pop these in, it's almost like a vacuum. And everything and sometimes when I'm traveling or whatever, I'll put them on and I won't even play anything.
Right.
I just put them in noise canceling, and you can hear a little bit of noise when there's nothing playing, but when there's something going on, man, oh man, it's unlike any other experience with audio.
Honestly, it really is a rockin' holiday deal. Get it at that wonderful Black Friday sale price. Get it with free shipping and handling. You have until January 31st to make any returns or exchanges, so take advantage of that. If you're shopping for yourself, get them just to give yourself an upgrade. And what a difference. The quality of sound, we already know from Bose, is exponentially better than the average. So you're getting that quality built into noise canceling headphones that are, going to have a longer battery life with them as well. So you can watch a movie, listen to your shows, make it across country in that 5-hour flight or whatever, and still be able to enjoy whatever experience you want.
Yeah, and the last thing I'll say about it, I mean, Bose has great speakers and audio systems and sound bars and all that stuff, but I don't think there's a more realistic way to hear sound than having it in your head. And when you put an earbud in the left and the right, and you activate that noise canceling, it's a whole out-of-body experience.
All right, chill lilac black or that neutral white smoke. You get the additional tips, so a custom size, and you get the charging cable as well. E325-435. And what's the what was the quantity? How many sold? 200 orders placed in our show. Continue in the process of placing your order. Brett, thank you so much.
See you soon.
Always a pleasure.
All right.
Rockin'.